Have you tried edamame? You'll love the nutty taste and soft crunch of these bright green soybeans. They're low in calories and high in protein. It's a healthy snack and a wonderful addition to many dishes. These emerald beans add flavor and color to our fast pot of creamy corn, smoky bacon, and potato chowder. First thing I like to start off with is bacon. I've got 3 slices of a nice thick bacon. It makes a great base for soup. Just going to slice it into small pieces. It's a good idea to keep your bacon in the freezer, and then you can just use a little bit as you need it. Also, it makes it easier for chopping. So this adds a beautiful smokiness, and then we're going to render the fat as well to cook the onions and the potatoes. Okay, I've got my pan started already, a little bit hot. There we go, for that nice sizzle. Stir it a little bit, and just let that fat render. And while that's going, 1 onion, I have 1 red skin potato. Okay, this bacon is just right now. It's crispy, and all the fat has been rendered. And I'm going to take this. And this is where I have to hide it from my kids, because if they see this, they'll come in and eat the bacon, and then I won't have a garnish for my soup. I've got just enough fat here so that I can put my onions into it. And the potatoes. Pinch of salt. And some nice fresh ground black pepper, and a ½ teaspoon of Italian seasoning, which is a great little shortcut. It's basically dried thyme, parsley, oregano, something to keep in the pantry and just have at your fingertips. I'm just going to stir this, let them get coated with the bacon fat so it smells great. My first can of chicken stock, low sodium. Turn the heat up so we can bring this to a boil and let those potatoes cook. And my second can. And you can use vegetable stock if that's what you have on hand. That's fine too. All right, now I've got cream-style sweet corn, which is basically corn that's been cooked and the starch has gotten very activated, which is what makes it so creamy. I used to think it had cream added to it, but it's not, in fact. It's just the actual starches and the sugars in the corn. So that goes right in. Smells great. But this needs to come up to a boil and for the potatoes to soften. So once that happens, I'll finish the soup, and then I'm going to serve myself up a bowl, and it's going to be delicious. Half a cup of half and half. Two cups of shelled edamame. It needs about another 8 minutes, and then I'm going to eat it. Well, it looks great. Everything has gotten soft. The beans have broken down a little bit. I'm going to just ladle some into a bowl here. This is a really nice, hearty soup. And now for the best part of all, crunchy bacon right on the top. So next time you want to try something a little bit different, try edamame in a chowder. I think you'll really be pleasantly surprised.